It's compelling, it's cutthroat, it's chaotic, it's clever, it's controversy and chaos, baby.
The bad part that it is the week of Thanksgiving is like nobody cooks during that week. And I'm like, well, what are you going to eat when Thanksgiving is over?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you want me to make you some chili? You can like put it in the freezer.
I was going to actually make chili anyway.
I'll make you
I
some
was
chili.
easing my way into it, you know.
I'll come over and make you some chili and like you can keep it, freeze it. So that way, after Thanksgiving, you have something to eat.
Yeah. I literally was thinking about that because I'm like, you know, I do
The cooker
not
is out of
like-
capacity.
Yeah, I don't like meal prep, but I will accept people to do some meal preps.
I'm like, somebody come bake some chicken. I'm like, here, because that I will say like that was the part like after Harper. Even though Nisha stayed, she can't cook.
She can't cook
So
at
it
all.
was just she can make some things now. Back then,
Yeah,
hell
she
no,
was
couldn't cook.
Yeah, it was 7 years ago, so she was younger. Yeah, okay.
Couldn't cook a thing. So I had to teach her how to make tacos.
Me
Like,
too.
she is the quintessential baby. Why would you know how to cook?
Yeah, true. There's so many people ahead of me that will do these things.
That would do these things. Why do I need to know? So now she be helping with Thanksgiving. So we're like, okay. Slowly but surely, like, girl, you need to be able to survive. We didn't introduce, we just talking. So welcome to episode 84. Ooh, 84 of Controversy and Chaos. Now, before we get into all the things, this is going to be our last episode for 2025. As you know, my counterpart has a gut full of human, and that human is ready to slip aside on up out of there. So mom and baby need a break, and it's the end of the year, it's the holidays, like people are just like dipping and doing and dipping, and we need a break. So this is our last one for the year, and we will be back in your feed in 2026. So
yeah, as you can see, I got my braids.
Got your delivery braids ready.
Gotta get your delivery braids. Gotta get your pedicure. Gotta get your manicure. And it's
Everything.
so funny because just how Black women or women of color prepare for labor is just so different. Like, we were having a conversation. Well, I was having a conversation, and there was like how do I explain it? One person was like Hispanic and the other one was white. But the Hispanic, she really Black. Like, whatever. So she was like, yeah, I went and got before delivery, I went and got my hair washed, trimmed, all the things. Got my manicure, pedicure, my maintenance done, lashes done, I was like, yeah, girl, I have to go get my braids done. And then she was asking me like, oh, what kind of hair are you getting, braids, whatever. The white girls were sitting there like, y'all do all that before you go deliver a baby? And we looking at her like,
yes.
Yeah. And then she was just like, well, why? And I was like, well, one, vanity reasons, because I don't want my baby to like be born and like the first time they see me, they're thinking to themselves like, this is who I've been inside this whole time. Like, you coming out looking like who should I don't want to startle them. Like, I don't want them to judge me. I want them to be like, oh yeah, my mom is a baddie. But also that first couple of weeks after having a baby, like, who wants to be worried about doing their hair? Like, you can't be worried about that. And we all know Black hair, you can't leave that shit untamed. I can't leave my hair untamed for 2 days. Like, just in a bonnet or something. I don't know how people do stuff like that. When I take my hair out of the bonnet, it will be matted and just cut it all off, which I do still.
But even just
hair,
like
I just
waking up in the day. I cannot, like how people could just run around their house the entire day in a bonnet or a scarf. I cannot. When I get up, when I wash my face, brush my teeth, I have to have my hair done. So if it's my wig, bitch, I have to put my wig on. I cannot just move around like that. No, I feel, even though I'm in the house and I probably have on sweats, where am I going with this bonnet? Take this off. Like, I can't operate like that.
Get up and like
get prepared for my
even if I'm only putting on sweatpants and a t-shirt or a house dress. Like, I'm not walking around all day in the clothes that I slept in. Like, I don't know.
I can't do it.
It's just a thing. I can't do it. Yeah. We's getting prepared. Time any day now, literally. I mean, well, at least she has the opportunity to come on her own, and if she doesn't, your eviction date is already set. So either way, by next Friday, you up out of here.
You gonna be a mama of 2.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
I got 2 kids. Oh my God.
2 kids. Who are you?
I want 2 daughters at that. Oh my God. And Matt was just like, Because I forgot what happened. Me and Celine was going back and forth like we always do about body butter. Because, like, girl, get out my body butter and my perfume. She already asked me. She was like, can I put this one in my room on my dresser? I was like, Miss Dior? No.
Not that.
Then she was like, she picked up another one and it was Marc Jacobs. You know, Marc Jacobs is my favorite. Like, I have like 5 different ones. She was like, can I do this one? I'm like, Marc Jacobs? No. Why you don't want the Yara, the TikTok shop one? Like,
no. Like, my mom be putting Joe Malone and Hermes on Harper.
yeah, well, I'm not going to lie.
And I
If
just be
Celine,
like,
I just let her pick whichever one she wants for the day and I give her 2 squirts and I send her on her way. That's it. And she has expensive taste, but you can't keep it in your room because you can't be trusted. No.
oh no.
No.
Like, baby, that's a Bath and Body Works special. And you're going to get the little short ones too.
Yeah.
You're not getting no tall, big bottles so you could be in here spraying it night and day.
Exactly. And I'm like, you're 3. Why are we even
That's a
having
nice gift
conversation about
idea.
this?
Let me keep that in my back pocket.
Like,
that's a cute one.
Just so yeah, I told Matt, I said, you talking about me, how do I feel having 2 daughters? Because, you know, I was raised in a house with brothers. I didn't have any sisters in the house when I was growing up and stuff. And I was the oldest. So it's kind of like I was the HBIC up in here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So now being in a house raising daughters is like, wow, this is a lot. This is a lot of energy. This is a lot of emotions. And you already know I'm not really an emotional person, especially outwardly. And Celine, you know how she gets down. Every emotion, you're going to hear it, feel it, see it, breathe. Like, she's very expressive no matter which way it falls. Good, bad, or indifferent. She's going to express. So, yeah, pray for me.
Oh, I will, sister. I will. Because the way me and Harper go back and forth on a daily basis, every single day. I mean, from the time she wakes up till she leaves the house for school, I just be like, why? Why do we have to do this every day? Like, you wake up and just be like, violence.
I'm gonna start some shit with you.
Violence. And I just be like, girl, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. It's 6:30. Why are we arguing with each other? And we be arguing. I'm just like, look.
Yeah.
And then I be looking at myself like, you are literally arguing with a 7-year-old.
Because I'm gonna stand my ground. I don't care how old you are.
Like,
and sometimes they win the battle. Like yesterday, Celine wanted to wear a dress. You know, she wears a dress every day. And I'm fine with it. But you have to put on long sleeves and a t-shirt and leggings or whatever underneath. The dress she wanted to wear was this Minnie Mouse, like, I'm gonna show you a video. Anyway, I said, okay, you could wear a black undershirt and black leggings. That will look cute with your little boots. No, she wanted to wear pink under it. So I said, you know what? If you want to walk around looking like a pink Pepto-Bismol blob, go ahead. I'm done arguing. Go.
Yeah.
Have at it.
Some things, that's what she did. It's not worth your sanity. I'm not arguing about this today. Like, as long as you don't look homeless, I don't care.
But the 5 shades of pink was driving me insane. I said, ow.
I'd be like, well, I ain't going to school with you. So, bye. It's just like Harper and Crocs. She'll have on the cutest outfit, Crocs. And some days I'm just like, just fuck it. I don't care. Just put the goddamn Crocs on so we could get out the door. I don't want to argue about my feet hurt. I don't care. Just put the fucking Crocs on. It's finally getting cold. We're going to get you some new Uggs. And I'm sure that's going to be her shoe of choice. Every time she goes somewhere, I don't care. Put them on. You have on shoes? All I can do. That's all I can do. I don't have any more to fight about. I solved the hair issue. Yep, I solved the hair issue. I'm not arguing with you about your hair. I had her like some braids in the front this time. She been complaining about them. I'm like, fine. Next time we won't do no braids in front. It looks adorable, but fine. You don't like it? No braids in front. I just stop it. I don't care. I can't do it. I cannot.
So yeah, dealing with 2 of those energies.
Well, you might get a completely different kid. That's the thing, the unknown. And it's like you won't really know who you're bringing home for a couple months. Well, even until you bring them home, but for a couple months, when the personality starts to develop, and you be like, I don't care what people say. Infants have personality.
For sure.
Infants have personality. And until you get them home, you don't know what kind of, you don't know what's brewing. It could be a copy paste, or it could be a whole 180.
It'll be a 180, but not in the sense of like, oh, she's just calm and serene. I don't think anything about my personality or their father's personality will breed a calm and serene child. I just don't think so. I think they all will have their moments.
Their isms.
Yeah, they're things like this child. Well, my kid. Well, Celine's aggressive, but she's aggressive in a different way. She's just. I don't want to say aggressive. She's just very like direct and just just direct. And Malia, she is just very aggressive, like physically. Like Celine wasn't physically aggressive like this, not at all. So I feel like she's gonna be like my athlete girl. You know, she might be my
Okay.
Angel Reese or something. I don't know.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
We love that. We had an auntie crew ready to go.
But
And you
yeah,
know, mine is a jukebox. So, which
I
is
love
crazy. I was telling Colin the other day, I'm like, she is like very talented.
that. Yeah.
Like, so we weren't watching anything actually. We were doing her homework. And like part of the reading homework that her teacher assigns her is like they have to read a story 3 different times. But each time they read the story, they get a different set of questions because it's all online. They get a different set of questions to kind of really it's for their critical thinking skills. Like, okay, I'm gonna ask you this question a slightly different way. You have to be able to read these words and interpret which answer is the right one. So she was doing that. So part of one of the like passages like in the book, they're singing a song. No cadence to the song because it's just words. Do you know that she made up her own melody to the song and it's just like
I believe it.
just singing this? And I'm like,
Where that came from?
all you picked up was that they had a song, and then you were just like, yeah, I'm gonna give this song a tune. And I'm like,
I believe
good. And she sounded good. I was like, hey,
when it comes to music, Harper, she knows
cute.
a thing or two. And sometimes it drives me crazy because my child be walking around singing songs and I'm like, where did you get that from?
Harper.
Every time Harper leaves, there's like 2 or 3 new songs that's in Celine's memory bank that I don't know where it came from. And then I have to do research to figure it out. Like, I didn't know nothing about no K-pop demons. And now
the K-pop demon hunters?
Whatever.
Got the
now
kids
the
in
girl won't
chokehold.
stop singing it. I said, where did this come from, Harper?
Oh yeah, she don't play about that K-pop demon hunters. That's her shit.
Yeah, so
she listens
definitely
to it.
Count on her for the tunes.
And now she's slightly into house music. So
what should be? What type of house music?
But like she be knowing like the White House.
Like what?
So like let me find it actually because I had to look it up. I'm like, what is she listening to? Like I had to Google the words because I just didn't know. Like what is this? Let me see. Damn, what is that song? I'll find it and I'll let y'all know. But she's like obsessed with this song. I'll find it. But she's like obsessed with it. She listens to it 50 times a day. She done discovered Work by Rihanna. So now she work.
Okay, good taste.
I just like, where do you hear these things? And her and Alexa just be going at it. Like it'd be a whole concert. All I hear up downstairs is just like boom. But I'm like, what is she doing? She be up there flipping whole performances in her room. Sometimes she puts like on her iPad, she'll connect the Bluetooth because I have her connected to Apple Music. So she'll put because she be getting sick of Alexa being like, you need Amazon Music to do this. She'll be like, I'm gonna fix you. Where's my iPad?
I got some for that ass.
She puts the headphones on, so it's quiet, but all you hear is her flipping around. I'm like, what is she doing?
Just dipping and doing.
I'm like, and sometimes I just walking around like, or I'll look at her on the camera and I'm like, what is she in there doing?
Keeping herself occupied, okay? Like,
yeah, the girl is talented. I will give her that. Just like naturally, that's gonna be her gift. So I'm like, okay, sister. What that means in the long run, I don't know.
Listen, it's gonna mean something.
I'm like, well, me and your daddy need to be on our best behavior.
Right. One of these kids gonna get us out the hood.
Listen, as much of a headache that kid gives me, it need to be her. She need to get out there. She need to get her blue ivy on and get on out there.
Get on your Zoom.
But speaking of music, today, a lot of things came out today. Like, a lot. And because I was really only looking for Summer Walker. So I went for Summer Walker. So that's probably the most anticipated album of the week is Summer Walker's Finally Over It to complete the Over It series. And then Wale's Everything's a Lot came out today as well. Lola Brooke actually dropped a project as also today.
Yes,
like maybe
I downloaded it, but I didn't get to it yet.
Okay. So it's like 5 songs for that. Yeah. So those were the main things. So I know you did not listen to Wale. However, I actually really liked it. It's like a lot of like Afrobeat things on there. I actually really like it. Some of the subject matter, it's not bad. Like it's very much a Wale album, like very introspective.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he really has like a big alcohol problem, because I swear every single song he talks about like drinking at some point. I think he has like an alcohol problem, or kind of like discovered he had an issue and, I don't know, work through that.
But is he talking about it in the sense of like, yeah, pour me up? Or is he talking about it in the sense of like,
Kinda like, well, you know how Wally is. Like, he will talk about something like a relationship he was in 3 years ago as if
right?
it's today,
It's like,
and like
right.
the way he's conveying the message. So some of it is kind of a little bit of reflection, like maybe like past relationships, like, oh, this relationship didn't work because I was doing this and you were doing that. But overall, I actually did like it. I only
Even
was
the
able to
title,
listen to it one time. Yes, like everything is a lot.
like that's a very heavy title.
There, yeah, it's very heavy. From interviews that I watched, he did an interview on, well, he was on The Shop,
Mm-hmm.
and he was basically saying how this entire album process, he was pretty much all by himself, like writing by himself, in the house by himself, not really feeling like he had like a place anywhere, because you feeling like, okay, I'm too big to be in DC. Like, this is just, nothing's happening here for me.
Yeah.
And you can't really be there and record because there's really no studios for an artist to record there.
Especially not at his level.
Yeah. So it just, he was just like, kind of feel out of place, you know, like I can't really be here. And then in LA, I feel completely out of place. Like, I'm a black man running around Beverly Hills with dreads. Like, I don't belong here. Like, it's very apparent and obvious. So some of the like songs and albums kind of just about that, and I guess whatever he been up to while he been sitting alone. But he was definitely like, he was alone, and I could see how you could turn to alcohol and just be like, I'm in my solitude. Because you also know that they say millennials are like the drunkest generation. Like, we drink the most.
That post the other day. I'm like going through all the Apple Music, all the different albums that came out. I'm like, dang.
Oh yeah.
A lot did come out. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to revisit this. But
yes, like the new tab has a lot of things. Yeah, so it's just like because it's like we're the drunkest generation. I'm like, yeah, I can see, but we be stressed.
I don't think that.
I think if you look at millennials as a generation, the things that we have lived through is stressful. I could see how it'd be like, you know what?
That's why we drink. I think that,
and we like to turn up. So
yeah, I think the reason why millennials are the drunkest is because when we're growing up, like during that like video vixen era and that phase of when we were younger and seeing stuff on TV, all you saw was people like turning up, drinking, doing this, doing that. Like that was like the way of like celebration. So naturally, everything when we get of that age, we want to do it the same way or do it bigger. So everything is like celebration, drink, da 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 da. You don't really need an excuse to drink as a millennial. Like, especially even in corporate, it's like everything involves a cocktail. You get what I'm saying? Like when we were watching Sex in the City coming up, like having a cocktail was very classy and elegant and da da da. Like I couldn't wait to order a Manhattan. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't wait to order a martini.
You spit that out.
I did spit it out, but I'm saying I couldn't wait to order it. I couldn't wait to order it. I couldn't wait to order it.
You should have just got you a cute little Cosmo.
Okay, but I'm saying I ordered all of them because that's what I saw on TV. And you know, I don't even like to drink. So I was just doing it because I thought like this is what adulthood is supposed to be. This is how you be a classy bitch. Like that's what I thought. And then when you couple all that in to us millennials, and then you factor in COVID, right? When we're going through that real adult growth period and we're all in the house and everybody is just like, ooh, shot o'clock. Like, oh, let's get on FaceTime and take a shot to pass the time. I don't even fucking know. But like, I feel like that's when a lot of people develop their like super like drinking.
Like we transfer from like social drinkers to like alcoholics during
exactly.
like that crossover to alcoholic
even for me, someone who's not a drinker. We used to go to the Total Wines and stack up on wines and drinks. And it's like, I don't even drink like that, but we're in the house. And I'm like,
nothing else to do.
Yeah. And I saw I'm like, dang, we drank all these bottles of wine during COVID. And why were we saving the bottles? You know what I'm saying? Like, throw it away. Get rid of it. Like girl,
I'm not saving shit. Get rid of the evidence. I did not drink that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I could see that because you couldn't tell me that I wasn't gonna have me some Cristal. Couldn't tell me. Couldn't fucking
You
tell
couldn't
me.
tell me that gold bottle wasn't going to be in my section when I turned 20.
Had no clue how expensive that shit was. No idea. Then when Nuvo hit the streets, couldn't tell me I wasn't gonna have some new. And like, what happened to Nuvo? Where'd it go? Where did it go?
Have I even had that? I don't even know.
We
I remember having Alizé for the first time.
Okay, not Alizé. We had Nuvo because remember it was pink. It was just like, yeah, I want that. We had Nuvo.
We did. That little kind of like skinny.
Yes, we had some Nuvo.
Yeah.
So I did check that off the bucket list. Had some of that.
We did. We had
some of that. I'm gonna still have me some Cristal one day in my life.
One day.
Just to say I did it. Just to say I did it for the plot.
I'm with you. You know, I love to say I did something for the plot. So,
and I'm always right there in tow, coming up with the plot. But yeah, so I think that I liked his album. I'm definitely going to give it another listen. It's some songs initial listen, I'm like, oh, I could do without that song. But some I'm like, oh, wait, that's kind of a little bop. I like this. So, and Mirror on the Bends, I heard that maybe he dropped that 3 weeks ago. I was like, oh yeah, I loved it.
I feel like my issue with Wale is always, I'm an album girl. Like, I love a concept. I love all the things. So, like, I don't know. Like, he never has a song that I would just put on and listen to that song. So for me, I be having to be, like, in the mood to listen to him because I need to hear the whole cohesive thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So.
Yeah, I can see that. But yeah. I did enjoy it.
Love that.
On to our girl, Miss Summer Walker. Because she had arguably the biggest and most anticipated release today. Finally over it. I've listened to it one time. I had a lot of things to get through this morning. So I only had one listen. Okay, off your one listen, give it to me.
Okay, absolutely loved it. I feel like Summer Walker, she can't do no wrong in my eyes. I'm sorry. Like, and the reason why I only had time to do one listen is because in my like storyteller mind, I had to listen to all of the sequence before I got to it. So I listened to all of it and then I got to it and I was like, I see what you did there. Like, I really do feel like the story is come to a close and we're going to start something else. Or maybe she's going to just take a break in general and do whatever Summer Walker does. Because you know how she is. Like, if she never had to make an album again, she wouldn't. So I feel like if she was on some like, yeah, this is it for the next 7 years on some Cardi B shit, I wouldn't be mad at her. I could live with those 3 projects. Well, she has more projects than that, but I'm saying in that family, that trilogy, I could live with that and be happy with her. Like, I would not be upset. I feel like she closed the storybook and was like, this is it. Now, there are some songs on there that I was just kind of like, this is different, but I like it. Like, for example, well, I don't know if we're going to do the whole song for song thing. We don't have to. But the song with her and Chris Brown, I felt like Chris Brown should have added a little bit more. I don't know if it was rushed. I don't know if whatever the case may be, but I wish his part was a little bit longer and he would have gave a little bit more to his feature, but neither here nor there. And I was definitely surprised by Go Girl with Lotto and Doja Cat. I really like that song. And I love that essence of Doja Cat, and I wish we would have got that essence of Doja Cat on her last project. I get the whole 80s concept thing, but this is the Doja Cat that I personally like.
Yes. You know what I mean? I wrote it down like, no, Doja 8. Yeah. That is the cadence that I want from her. Like, I love that vibe. I think she does that really well. So I too. Go Girl. I'm like, okay. Let's move it into spot number 1. It's like, this might be my favorite. I
definitely double back on that. And then I don't know if you noticed, iTunes has like, I mean, not iTunes, Apple Music like updated. And like when you scroll over, it does this thing where like you add it in the queue or do so. I did something weird and the song kept replaying. And in my head, I'm thinking like, why does it keep replaying? But I didn't turn it off. That's how you know I liked it. Because one of my pet peeves is people repeating shit. I wasn't mad about it. So yeah.
I don't update my phone, so I don't know what it does.
You know, these days, even if you don't update it, it's going to do it on its own. Pissing me off.
I'm like, I shut that shit off. Don't. This is my phone. This is my African American phone. You will not tell me that I need to update my shit. I will update it when the shit start working, or when I can't re-download my app and they're like, oh, you need to have iOS version. Okay, fine. Let me go ahead. Or I can't see a certain feature that other people have. Then I'm like, Now this is not fun. So I have to update
emojis,
it. Yeah, like now I have to update it, but just all willy-nilly. I probably don't even have whatever the previous version before this update was. I probably have the version that came on the phone, which is very me-like.
How's that even fucking possible?
Very, just like all my apps. I probably have 80 apps that all need to be updated. Until the only ones I consistently update are my banking ones, because they literally won't let me open the app.
Yeah.
I'm like, God darn it. And they update every 2 weeks. I be like, look here, bank. I updated this shit last week.
Like, I don't know what bugs y'all trying to get, but listen.
Yeah, like Chase Bank. Why y'all got bugs every 2 weeks? I don't like that. I just want to sign in, see what's going on, and get up out of here. Because there's nothing but negativity here. I don't actually want to be here. It's nothing but negative vibes when I open this app anyway.
It pisses me off.
So I really don't care to use it, but stop making me update it when I just want to check my bank account. But
so yeah,
actually,
that's my take on the first half for the most part.
1-800-Heartbreak was on the first half.
Anderson .Paak.
That actually, I switched it. That Go Girl will be my number 2. 1-800-Heartbreak is my number 1. I love that song. I love that it's long. Yes. I love the beat switch when Anderson .Paak came in. I was like, yeah, he is phenomenal. He is another person that really can't do any wrong. Like, super creative, can pretty much do anything. And I'm like, yeah, I love that. I like the concept of like her being in the first half and them not kind of like mixing and intermingle. They're not singing together. It's like, this is my part, then this is the man's part, and then the song is over. I love that.
Yeah, fire. I did love that part too.
I think because that was the last song before he goes into the second half.
No. Heart of a Woman, Situationship, and then the last song is a song with Bryson Tiller.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, have you ever felt like you probably don't love someone as much as you thought you loved them?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, so that's how I've been feeling with Bryson Tiller. Like, his like earlier parts, trap soul, all that stuff, like, you could not tell me I was not a Bryson Tiller fan. Like, I loved him so bad. But then, I don't know what happened, but it's like, I don't really, even the project he put out most recently, I listened to it, but I never went back to it. I don't know why. And it was good, but it's just like, I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like with music, it's very hard to have replay value. One, because so much stuff comes out. So it's hard to have a lot of replay value. And then some shit is just not that good. It's not that good for me to want to come back and listen to it again. Yeah, initial listen, cool. Liked it, don't hate it, but it's not like I don't feel a connection to it or like bought in that I have to listen to this over and over again. And I don't know really what it is, because it's not a artist specific thing, because like even it could be an artist that's I don't really listen to often, but I love that album and I will listen to that over and over and over again because it was just so good. Versus some other people, I don't ever have to hear that shit again. Like, sometimes I'll download it, listen to it, and then like after about like a week or so,
if I don't go back,
if I didn't play it again, I'm undownloaded. Get this out of here. Clearly, I don't like it that much, and you're just taking up space. Move.
I do the same thing. Like, I'll download it, listen to it. If I don't come back to it a couple times, by the time it's the new cycle to download new music next Friday, you gotta go.
It's gotta go. Yeah. But in the second half, you know the song I hate. I hate it.
I
hate it.
I know you would.
Hate that shit. I don't even know what it's called. You're looking at it. I hate it. I don't want to hear Glorilla on certain songs. I don't want it. Stop putting her on it. Stop putting her on these songs. She sounds bad. Like, let her stick to her sound. She has a very distinct voice that only sounds good certain ways. It doesn't sound good here. And I don't want Sexy Red on it either. Like, please.
Yeah, the only person who didn't piss me off was Mona Leo.
Yes, like, it could have just been Summer and Mona Leo, and that would have been it. We did not need the other two. I'm like, I don't know what is happening that it's just like, hey, be on this random song you don't sound good on, but we gonna clear it anyway. It's awful. And I'm like, who heard this and said, this a banger, put that on here?
Yeah, I wish the song was just Summer and Mona Leo.
Cut those
and Mona Leo could get into her rapping bag or her singing bag.
Or her singing bag.
Like,
she would have had a lot more runway if the other two were not there. I feel like we could have got something different. Yeah,
give my girl more space.
Yeah, them others, they gotta go. Like, let's give other girls a chance that actually can fit on the record. And sometimes if somebody, you ask for somebody to do a feature for you and you get it back and like, well, I don't like this.
Yeah.
Do what the men do. They'll take you off that shit so fast and ask somebody else.
Yeah.
But I feel like, girls be girls. And they be like, you took me off your song and and she did that. Then it becomes like a cat fight.
That's what happened between JT and Meg, and that's why they had that falling out, because she took JT off the what song was that? I can't remember what song it was, but JT's verse was not sounding good. So she just took her off. And
yeah, and I'm just like, I'm not putting my name on something that I personally don't like just to rub your ego, like to stroke your ego. I'm not doing that. Like you should just.
I just didn't like it.
How? I don't know. No. It's just not. It's not pleasing to the ear. I don't like that. Like that song, when people like delete songs out of the album, I could literally just delete that fucking song. Sorry, Mona Leo. Like, I love you, girl. But the fact that Glow comes on first, it's like I have to listen through this to get to you. And I don't like it. So I might just be like, nah, we cool. Never listen to that song again.
You're not wrong, sister. And when I heard people first saying it on the internet, I'm like, oh, let's give it a chance. Album didn't come out yet, blah, blah, blah. But I do feel like I do feel like we were experiencing that whole, not Glorilla fatigue. I just feel like I don't have a problem with certain artists staying in their lane. If y'all feel like they make the same songs over and over again, okay, cool, I get it. But I just feel like there's certain avenues I don't want you to branch out into, and I don't really like Glorilla on certain things, on certain songs. Like, I love her and I love her music, I love her flow, I love her uniqueness, or whatever the case may be, but on certain things I don't want her there. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan.
Even just her own songs, like Type of Nigga, that one with the Keisha Cole sample, hate that shit. Every time I hear it, click next, don't want to hear it. I hate it.
Yeah,
it's you know what?
I think hate it, but it's not a song I go to personally.
You know what I think? I think a lot of people try to chase or want to have the Chris Brown effect, and they can't do it. It's just like, because we all remember that stretch of time, I felt like it was like 8 years straight. He was on every single thing. Slow song, fast song, rap song, whatever you want, he is on it. And and it was gold every single time. Everybody cannot do that. And I feel like when people try and think that they can, or even like the people behind the scenes try to replicate it, it's like, yes, somebody can be popular, but you have to realize like certain things don't translate. At the time when Chris Brown was doing it, he needed to do that because he was trying to stay relevant, because all the odds was against him. So it's like, yeah, I'm going to stay on you.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of me.
Get rid of me. Right.
Yeah. But then also the talent matches that. Like, he can do it. He can sing. He can rap. He can do all of these different things and make the songs fit. Even in his own catalog, there's a bunch of different things that he sounds good on. Everybody don't have that same sauce. And we cannot recreate it. It's like trying to make sweet and sour sauce at home. You can't do it. Just go to McDonald's.
Yeah, no.
You can't make that shit. Every sweet and sour sauce is not created equal. It's McDonald's or none. Like, that Heinz sweet and sour sauce, disgusting. Throw that shit away. It's just like, just let the originator, the person who like did it the best, just let them have that. That's you. That's all you, boo. Everybody else, sometimes you gotta just get in where you fit in. And that's okay. For the girl Glow, we just gotta get in where we fit in. And kind of like stick to that. You can master your thing. Because guess what? Everybody else cannot do what you do. So I know people like, oh, it sounds the same. It sounds this. It sounds this. But maybe that's just what she's for. Yeah. It's her. That's just what she's for. If you want something else, there's so much other music and so many other artists that you could go listen to get that vibe.
I mean, even, obviously this is not about Meg, but like, even the criticism, I don't know if we talked about it with the whole Lover Girl song. I liked it. I actually loved the song. I listened to it all the time. Like, people like, she's aggressively talking about love. She's Megan Thee Stallion. She's the hot girl coach. Like, y'all want her to lay down and be like, oh my God, yeah, you can get that during the vlogs and the videos that she posts. But when it comes to her music, I don't expect her to make a fucking cater to you. I mean, if she did it and it sounded good, I would be welcome into it. But I just feel like this is Meg's sound. I like the sound from her. This is why I come to her if I don't want to hear this sound, I will go to Cardi B, or I will go to Lotto, or I will go to whoever the fuck else. I what's the big deal? Go to the next artist. Every artist has their thing that I feel like makes them unique and what we listen to them for.
Yeah. I think that people just kind of get spoiled by other artists that kind of do multiple things that kind of go across genres and expect everyone to be able to do the exact same thing. Everyone can't, because even outside of like Lover Girl, people don't really be fucking with when Megan be doing her little K-pop sounds. They don't be fucking with that, but that's her little bag. And the people that like K-pop, they love it.
They eat it up.
So it's just like, okay, cool. You can do this. You sound good on that. And it's for that audience. I don't get mad because you added in because that's what you're like, that you wanted to put out. It's just not for me. So I'm not going to listen to that. I'm going to listen to you for the things that I like you for.
Yeah.
And what Meg gave us on Lover Girl is exactly what I like her for.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I'll be like, have y'all heard her before? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
like, who do y'all be listening to? Because it was very on brand for me. It was very on brand. It's what I expected it to be.
Literally
so I didn't.
In my head, like,
whole debacle. I didn't understand that.
Yeah. I just wanted a reason to be upset at people. It is what it is.
And especially Meg. Like, I be feeling so bad for the girl. Because they be tearing her ass up for no reason. Literally. And then I think my other song that I really like, and I don't particularly care for Brent Faiyaz all the time, but him and Summer, they sounded good together.
Yeah,
I like it. I like it. And then the one with 21 Savage. Let me tell you, 21 is probably one of the funniest fucking rappers because he be saying some things that just like, oh, why you say that? Why you say that girl was musty in that song? I heard you. Right. Why did you say she was musty?
You not slick, nigga. Like,
like 21 will call a bitch bald. He will say some random shit in the song. You be like, damn.
His whole chest, real smooth.
That was
just like, he's somebody you really don't ever want to roast with because he's the type of person, like, he'll say something and be like, wait, did he just, what'd you say?
Like,
what'd you say?
Did you
like,
talk about me? Like,
you talking about me? You insulting me? Like, wait.
Like, that shit is hilarious.
Yeah.
Saying that a bitch is musty in your verse is crazy. But I love it. It was great. I do like that song as well.
Yeah.
So, I think overall, like, first listen for Summer, I give it a 9 out of 10.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe 8.5 out of 10. So I'm gonna listen to it again.
I'm definitely gonna go back, right?
And then we gonna go, and I'm gonna see it again. But I do like the samples that she had. Sampling, yes, I liked it. I don't know where I thought that song was going to go, but when I heard the sound, I was like, okay. Yeah. And then also the Always Be My Baby sample. I'm just proud of Mariah for letting people sample her songs because you know she don't, and to let Summer sing it.
But my thing,
I was shocked.
Maybe her man convinced her to let that happen.
That's what I thought. Because Mariah is very like, I don't like people singing my songs. No, I don't like it. And you realize a lot of people don't sample her work.
Well, a lot of people can't anyway.
Well, yes, they can, but as far as like beats or, you know, whatever, if they flip the song or however, she's one of the artists that kind of, especially like early in her career, like was a part of like the introduction of having like more hip hop beats in very like traditional R&B.
R&B, poppy, yeah.
Yeah, so kind of like her paying it forward to the next, do this.
Yeah.
But I was shocked that she allowed that sample and allowed for her to sing it because she be very like, I don't like that. And just so matter of factly that she don't fucking like it. And I said what I said, don't sing my song.
And she's not wrong. Just how with the whole Cardi B, Janet Jackson thing, it's like, okay, yes, you can use my song, but I want you to do it this way. You don't like it, you can't use it. Like, it's my shit.
Yeah, it's definitely, I feel like it's yours. You could say and stipulate how you want it to be used, how you don't want it to be used. And I'm all for even artists when they be like, oh no, you got to change some lyrics. You can't use my song and that's what you're doing.
Yeah, no.
Change that. Tone it down, clean it up, and then I'll approve it.
You're not wrong, Queen.
But I do like, I guess, more of music that came out when we were young now being sampled. Because previous it was like, oh, things that came out in the 80s or things that came out in the 90s. It's like now.
Or even the 70s.
Yeah, like now the 2000s are starting to be sampled. And it's like, damn. Have we gotten to that point?
Yeah, because that was 20 something years ago.
But we have. But I like it, and I feel like that's what keeps artists alive. Well, after they stop singing, and keeps things more relevant. Where I'm like, damn, what's that sample? People go look it up. Now I heard the original song, so I think that it works.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And remind me, I have a question about artist relevance after we wrap up Summer Walker.
Okay.
Pregnancy brain is still in effect.
We didn't get to that because I'm done with Summer Walker. I get a solid 8.5 out of 10. I will do my normal 3 listens. I got one more time to listen in order, and then I will listen to it in shuffle. And then I will come back and be like,
yeah, this is where we at.
This is where we at. But so far,
I agree. I can get with an 8.5. I can even get with a 9. But I feel like I just love Summer so much that like I would give it a 9 anyway. But
some of my like half points that keep it away from that is a lot of the songs are very short. Like some of it, I would hear it, I'm like, wait, the shit's over? I'm like, God damn it, it was over. Now I didn't like the super short songs, even though I guess that's what Summer is known for. But I would figure like as you kind of grow in your career, and sometimes with having so many features, it's like I needed an extra verse.
Yeah. Like
from you.
Chris
like
Brown.
I needed some I needed something extra. We need to bring back the bridge. We need to bring back the bridge. I need my R&B songs to be at least 3.5, 4 minutes because I need a full picture.
Yeah.
And you can't give me that in 2 verses. You just can't do it.
Now I feel like I can let it go if it's just her, but when you have other people on the song,
I need you to return and wrap it up and not just let the chorus run and then song's over.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Nah.
So yeah.
Don't like that. But yeah. Okay. So what was your question about?
So I was talking to Matt, we be chatting a lot. And I was just like, who do you think is gonna be like our kids like legends? Like is like Cardi B gonna be relevant to our kids? Like who do you think will still be around enough? Like obviously our kids are gonna know who Michael Jackson is. They're gonna know who Janet Jackson is. They're gonna know who Beyonce is. Our kids will know who Chris Brown is.
Our kids will know who Chris Brown is, but Janet Jackson, I don't think so.
I feel like my kids will know who Janet Jackson is because I'll be in my Janet Jackson bag sometimes.
Yes, like in our African American households, because this is that good shit. Yeah. However, the masses probably not.
Yeah,
I don't think so. I think at a venture you'd be like, they're like, who's Janet? They're like, who? And it's like, who? What do you mean, who?
Right.
It's gonna be very like one of those moments, like you don't know who that is.
Because even for us, I mean, Janet's not we're not her demographic really, but because of our mothers and their friends or whoever, like the generation before us, we know who she is and we're familiar with her. We're familiar with her game and her songs. But I'm just sitting here thinking, I'm like, our kids, who is gonna be their?
I don't know.
Whatever. I don't know.
I truly don't know because I feel like there's nobody that actually like really, really, really sticks that I can see that will have lots of longevity.
Like, do you think like a celebrity kid like Blue Ivy's gonna pop out and be like the next thing?
Probably.
Because like I don't.
But then again, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like one of those things like we kind of just have to wait and see. But I don't know if I don't think it's necessarily anybody right now. I don't know. Like for our kids.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Celine's 3. So in 15 years, like when they're about to be like going out.
I don't think any of the artists that are out right now will be making music in 15 years. I don't think so.
Damn. So like nobody right now would be a legend. Like they wouldn't be an icon.
I mean, no, I think that you could still be a legend and an icon, but things may not always like transition over. Rihanna. At a certain point, Rihanna's going to be just like Jay-Z. People are not going to know that you made music and some of the best music. They're like, no, Rihanna, she's a billionaire. And singing is not going to be the first thing that's mentioned.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's just like, yes, very much so an icon, very much so a legend. But I think that those things kind of music has pushed her into completely different categories. So to the next generation, it's different because they don't know her for that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the last album that she had, Harper wasn't even born when that shit came out. She wasn't even thought about when Anti came out.
That's true.
So the fact that she even knows work that I don't know, maybe we played it in a car. I don't know. But wherever she heard it from, it's like, it's going to have to be something like that. But still, I don't know. I mean, at 7, she's not going back through Rihanna's whole catalog to be like, oh yeah, let's push this forward. Let's keep this relevant right now. I don't really think so. And even people that our generations before us consider legends. Yes, they're legends because they said so. But like, we ain't listening to Aretha Franklin.
Not gonna lie.
But no, we're not gonna have that. We're not gonna have that conversation. I know what you're thinking. We are eye to eye, but we're gonna just keep on with the point. I'm not gonna do that. Not today.
You don't want to get canceled today? Okay, fine.
Zip it tight.
I think I did enough with the whole Michael Jackson thing. People still
zip it tight.
How many phone calls I got about that? I'm like, oh my God, please.
I'm just happy this time you didn't get the phone call about me. Because you know they be on my ass. Get the phone call wasn't about me.
Pulling up on me. Even your mom said, hold on. What you say about me? I said, I gotta go.
You know she don't play about Michael. I said, Michael, Prince, and New Edition, my mama don't play.
I mean, I love them too, but I'm just saying. Anyway.
But yeah, so it's just like, even like that, it's like, I don't got no Aretha in my Serato. I know some Patti LaBelle songs, but to somebody previous, it's like, Patti is the holy grail. Mm-hmm. But for us, I'm like, she's a legend because y'all said so. Not, that's y'all generation. I can't take y'all legends away from us, from y'all. Mm-hmm. Just like our kids can't take our legends away from us. It's very generational. It's very rare that you have artists that cross over generations. One, you have to have a career to span that long. And that just really doesn't exist anymore in music. It's very select few who have more than 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. It's not a lot. It's not a large group of people. It's very small. Mm-hmm. And like Michael had been singing since he was a kid. So it was easy for him to cross decades because you were 8, 9 years old.
But even with that, I feel like it's interesting how some people don't even know the Jackson 5 Michael. Like, for example, Matt and I will play these he'll randomly ask me trivia questions about music and songs because he'd be like, you know everything. And I'd be like, because I just am naturally inquisitive and I love music. And he was playing Ben by Michael Jackson. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, he's like, you know about Ben? I'm like, yeah, his pet rat. And he's like, what? I was like,
see, people
I was like, wait,
knowing.
He knows the Jackson 5, but I don't think
not in extreme detail to be like, yeah, you know about this song?
Yeah.
Sorry. But yeah, so I think that's kind of just where we at with it. Mm-hmm. Eventually, maybe there would be new people. I don't know. But even to the younger kids right now, the YNs, their God is NBA Youngboy. I don't listen to NBA Youngboy. So if you ask me, I'd be like, nigga, hell no. But to them, this is YN Jesus. He is it. He is the guy. Mm-hmm. You ask him who is the best ever, they're gonna say Youngboy.
They literally say, why be better? Then it don't matter who. Why be better? I'd be so sick of saying that. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what does that even mean? Better than what?
So it's like, okay. That's their guy. It is just kind of like they control who they nominate, who they volunteer as tribute as their legends. That's on that generation. We've had ours. Let's see what they come up with. But I highly doubt there will be someone that will cross generations and they'd be like, oh yeah, that guy. I don't think so.
I think you're right. Because I couldn't name anybody.
Yeah. I think actually in our generation, I'll give it broad. Within 10 years, everyone that we love is not going to make music anymore. They're going to be done.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's just you might get a one-off, but I think that they're going to be just like, I did this for 25 years. I'm cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I started when I was 15. So it doesn't seem like it's been that long, but I'm an adult now. I'm cool. I've given y'all everything that I have from my teenagehood until right now. I'm cool. I'm done with this.
But sometimes it's just weird because certain people that's looked over, prime example, Ciara. Ciara has been Ciara since she was 16, 17 years old. And she's been pretty consistent. There hasn't been a period of time where she wasn't relevant, even if it's just one song. You know what I mean? So, but for whatever reason, I feel like people always forget about her or just don't give her just due. It's very strange because I'm like, when you go and look through the years, I can't think of one year where she wasn't relevant or had a hit song or something. Even if we didn't like the hit song, Level Up, I did not like that song, but
Level Up. No, please stop.
Yeah.
Hate it.
It was huge. Couldn't get away from it. I didn't like it, but
I don't want to hear it. You know what did Ciara in?
What?
That damn Twitter fight? No. That Twitter fight that her and Rihanna had did her in. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That shit did her.
Because it made people pick a side.
It made people pick a side, and people have, I will say, millennials, when we be like, oh, I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with you. Would never fuck with you for the rest of the time. And that moment,
people don't fuck with Ciara. I just think that Rihanna is so like, she's just like this mythical thing that I think she just has a higher star power. So it's like, it's not that we don't fuck with you, but like this bitch is way more like
damn fuck with her. And when they got into it, it was curtains for Ciara. For a lot of people, it was curtains for Ciara. And then, like, when she started, because it was a period that she didn't tour, she put stuff out, but she wasn't touring. She was having a family, making kids, doing all these things. Then when she started touring, people started bringing up them fucking tweets.
Oh, yeah, they did. But they couldn't get
10 years later.
Carrie Hilson,
yeah,
that was annihilation.
That's because Carrie was talking about the big dog.
Yeah.
And that will never happen. That don't happen. Yeah. They got that shit up out of there. But see, like, people definitely will like pick a side for something, and it's done for you. Ciara, wow, yes, has contributed great music. I still love her first album. I randomly, when I be in a nostalgic mood, I put that fucking album on, and I be like, this shit was so good. Like, the kids will never know. Like, let me tell you something. I remember. You remember when, like, you used to get the little advertisements in the mail for CDs, and they would have like a bunch of different CDs, and you could order them. Like, I remember Goodies was on there. I had the CD of Goodies, and I could not wait to hear that album. Like, me and my friend Neffy, we would listen to that shit, make her mom play it on the car ride to our nice little Christian school. Like, this is what we're pulling up to school listening to.
No, for real.
Bumping early in the morning, and that shit was fire. The other song that she did when she had that one with Even Ride is not on Goodies. That was later. Body Party, fire. Even her little song where she was dissing Future and had the fake Future in the background. I bet. I like that song. I still listen to it like today.
I'll be listening to her.
So Ciara got to that song that she did, Love Sex Magic, with who was on it? Justin Timberlake. Love that song.
That's what
so
I'm
it's
saying.
Like, she has her things, but that fucking Twitter, that Twitter crushed it.
That's probably the same thing that happened.
The Twitter, it was the Twitter. Yeah, it's that phone.
That damn phone. Put them phones down.
That damn phone. Put that phone down. Cause now.
Oh God, that's true. Okay.
But yeah. But yeah. So before we wrap up, we talked so much music that was not supposed to last so long. We didn't even get into like the baby shower, because we were supposed to do a recap of the baby shower, which I had a great time.
I had a phenomenal time.
I had a great time. It was beautiful. Like, your mom did her thing. The decorations, I was like, oh, this is nice.
But it made me like purple. I'm like, I'm not even a purple girl. But
exactly. It was so pretty. The different shades of purple. I was like, I really, really like this. Like, it all came together from this is the theme to reality.
And all you people out there who was confused about my color palette, I'll insert a picture, because people are like, what are we supposed to wear with this color palette? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you have 9 colors to choose from. Pick one. Trust me, it will flow. It will look great. And boom, the vision came to life. I'd be visioning.
Good.
I'd be envisioning.
It looked good. So it was great. The food was great. The music was great.
That food for 2 days.
Drinks were great. Listen, like,
I couldn't have a drink. Banana pudding. Them damn cupcakes. I said I will risk having diabetes. I will. I don't care. It is worth the risk.
It was really, really, really nice. Like, I loved it. But one thing you don't know how to do is invite a little bit of people. You do not know how to do such a thing. You don't. If you was supposed to be a small, it's a sprinkle. Bitch, it wasn't no sprinkling about nothing. Well, this is a full-fledged baby shower.
In my defense, at first I was not going to have no baby shower, because I'm like, oh, I'm having another girl. I don't really need it or whatever. But everybody's like, now you know damn well you love a reason to throw a party. I'm like, you right. So in my mind, I'm like, I ain't going to have no damn sprinkle. Let me just have this. it's a baby shower, but it's a party. You know what I'm saying? It's a function, you know?
Party indeed.
And I mean, realistically, once we looked at the count, it was 118 people there. And there were still people who did not show up. My only thing was, I was not expecting everybody to be there at the same time. Because with Celine, her baby shower was about the same 115, 120 people, but everybody was like in and out. And my theory is, I feel like because Celine's baby shower was on a Sunday and it was in the summertime, people are busier in the summer. So some people stopped by, left. You know, it wasn't 120 people there at the same time. With Malia's baby shower, there was 118 people there at one time.
Yes.
So because it was
and the
Saturday.
venue was bigger for Celine, so it was spread the same amount of people out in a little bit more space. So it didn't look like it was so many people, but yeah, people definitely were kind of like, "Oh, I gotta work." Okay, they come in for a little bit, get you a little baby shower plate,
yeah,
in and out, and then leave. So yeah, it was definitely kind of a little bit of a revolving door, but still great nonetheless. You just don't know how to do anything small. You can't. You know too many people. Just family alone. If you just invited people that you were related to, you could have 125 people. And that's still not everybody.
Family there. It was, but it wasn't.
And that's still not it. Like, it's so many people. Then you have all the friend groups. Gotta have them. It'd be like, why do I know so many people?
It is a lot.
Why do I know so many people? But it was great. I had a blast.
Yeah, me too.
I did not get to play the games. I know I told y'all last time that I was going to bully my way in to play, but I was not allowed to play.
Yeah, and it was fine. It was fine.
It wasn't
had a great time.
It wasn't fun because I really wanted to play, and they said no. They just be hating. Y'all don't want me to win because you know I'm going to win. Because you know I'm going to win every game.
It just be too
cleaning
much.
up.
And even the kids, it was probably, what was she, like 20 kids there? Maybe 25 kids. They had a ball. I was like, oh my God. Like, they didn't want to leave. I'm like, y'all got to go. It's over.
Yeah, the kids at their little table, they were getting to know each other. And then all the kids with their tablets, it's just like, tablet set up. Then they're like, my tablet died. I need a charger. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute.
Ain't no tablet time left. Go play.
I'm like,
go hop in one of these games.
I'm like, I don't have a charger for everybody. Yeah. Y'all could share, but I'm going to need my charger back. Before you leave. Where's my charger? And
I made some coloring pages. I did this for Celine's baby shower too, but the coloring pages are so cute. Actually, I'm going to tell Matt to print some more out just for me specifically because y'all know I like to color. Like, yeah, I be doing stuff for the kids, but it really be for me. Whatever. So yeah.
Oh, I got a coloring book for you.
Oh, you do?
That I bought for myself that I never used. I'm like, why did I buy this? Yes, I got color pencils, everything.
Yeah, because I'm sick of using Celine's. Like, I'm like, why am I coloring this Disney turtle? Like,
Now you don't color Bluey.
Yeah, like,
but it's the adult one, so it has like the small lines. So I think it's like flowers or something, like maybe nature. So it might have like butterflies, flowers, you know, the little shit that it takes my 6 hours. The color,
yeah. And I think I want to get back into doing puzzles too. But anyway, that's a whole nother thing. Cute.
You should get like one of your holiday pictures or one of your family photos turned into a puzzle.
That's a good idea.
I don't know how you could like preserve it, but yes, you do that.
Probably put it in like a resin something.
Yeah, I don't know. TikTok knows.
Laminate it.
I'm sure somebody on the internet has a solution to do that, but I think that would be cute.
I love that. Yeah, that's a good idea. But yeah, the baby shower was great. The food, I was eating my leftovers for 2 days. I don't care. Amazing. Yeah, no complaints. It was great. The games were great. I hear the drinks were good. Literally, if I hear one more thing about these drinks, like, and how people's getting so toe up, like...
To my defense, people who drink, when you go somewhere and you get a cocktail, it has ice in it, right? The ice serves a purpose. Them people was pouring these cups with no ice. I said, oh. So then I said, okay, y'all don't follow in directions. Even though I set the ice next to it and the cocktail cups, no. People getting the big cups and filling it up. And I'm trying to tell people, look here, that's going to be dangerous. You might not want to do that. You might want to slip slow. No, they just throwing them back. And I'm like... And then like, you got me toe up. No, nigga, I did not. That was you. You're not about to say, I got you drunk. No, I did not.
There was some people I'm looking like, y'all need an Uber?
But y'all have to go home. I tried to tell people. I told them to make an announcement. Put some ice in your drink because you got to get the hell up out of here. When we're done, you got to get the, I don't know how you're going to get home, but you got to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that was funny.
Put ice in the drinks. When I filled the next round, I had to put some ice in there because they just was, but they was already 2 sheets to the wind at that point. I don't know. I can't.
Guess what? They had more than enough food on their stomach. People had to go plates. People took pans. Okay.
Yes. Like they were fine.
Yeah.
Toughen up, Buttercup.
We're all adults here.
It was fine. But you know, if I'm doing the drinks at your event, strong but good.
And it's going to sneak up on you.
Mm-hmm.
You're not even going to know what done.
My shit come up and just like, hey, how y'all doing? Like,
literally.
How y'all doing?
The cup going to talk back. Okay.
But it's going to taste so good going down that you can't stop.
And it's one of those things where it's like, this might sound very like alcoholic-ish, but it's like, oh, I'm thirsty. Let me get some more of that.
And that's what people were doing. They weren't like getting the iced tea to like quench their thirst. They was using the liquor to wash down their food. And it's like, that's not what that was for.
It's supposed to be a cocktail.
That's how they got fucked up. It wasn't me. I will not take blame for that.
Please, when you were mixing them at your house, making your little witch potions, and your mom was tasting it, I looked at her. I walked in the house. I'm like, why is her eyes so low? Toe up, taste testing, toe up. So I knew from that moment, oh, we're in trouble tomorrow. We're in trouble. I knew it. I know it. Shit, I should have snuck me some. I probably would have done give birth by now. Shit,
girl, at the shower, baby done.
She done cooking. Okay. Like she ready. I don't need no more growth. Like, please.
Yeah, but I was happy. The baby shower turned out really good.
Yeah, it's great.
You know, so love to celebrate a new baby.
Love that. And I can't promise that, even though I say I'm to and through, my little psychotic brain, I might change my mind. And if I do, I'm going to have another baby shower. Fuck y'all. I don't care. Don't come then. But y'all gonna come because you know you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna eat well. You're gonna drink well. So please, I don't want it. All the after you done had 2 kids, don't have no more baby shower. I'm gonna have as many parties as I want to have.
Especially if it's a different sex. If it's a boy, you have to have another baby shower because you didn't get to have a boy baby shower yet. That's a whole different thing.
I will cross that bridge in 2 years. How old will I be in 2 years?
Yeah, I'm gonna be 35. So you'll be 34. How old am I now? I don't know. That might be a lie.
You're 32.
Oh, so I'll be 34. Yeah.
I just don't know. I don't know. I'm good with the 2 for real. Because right now I'm like, I don't put my body through enough. But somewhere down in my psychotic brain, I just know I might change my mind. So I'm not gonna say.
Well, can you not be pregnant when I turn 35? I'm gonna put my request in now.
That's what I'm saying. Like I can't be pregnant in 2027 because we got 2 weddings to get through in 2027 and. What year do you turn 35? What, 2028?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, because I turned 35. Harper turns 10.
Celine turns 5.
Yes, that's a busy year. You cannot be with child.
Yeah, no. So, I don't know when another baby would even come because I don't have time.
28. Well, nope, 29. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm going to be too old. I'm not having
a kid in 2029. It's crazy.
Like, this would be fucking real. Yeah. That age gap alone, I'm not doing that.
You're going to have to be, like, pregnant right now. Like, drop it, pregnant again, in order to, like, make all this happen. So, we'll see. She say no, but we'll see.
The only way.
Because she lie.
I don't like you said. I lie a little bit.
She lies. So, we'll see if there's another baby. My money's going to be on yes. So, and I'm rarely wrong.
I can't be having all these kids by myself.
You better talk to your other friends because that shit was gone.
Let me call Yana.
You better talk to your other friends because it ain't.
Because don't nobody else. Like, nobody else.
Hell to them. Shop is closed.
I mean, she's good with her 2 boys, but I feel like she's a liar too. So.
Yeah. Both of y'all are liars. So. We shall see.
Okay. Whatever.
Anyway. But yeah. So let's wish everybody, baby, Matthew, safe delivery, and
amen.
Great maternity leave. Like, just chill, do nothing.
I have so many good shows to watch. I'm excited about that.
It's all her fault. All her fault.
What's that?
Add it to the list. It's on Peacock, and I know you got Peacock. All her fault. It's a drama. It's a whodunit. Okay, let me give you a slight preface of it because you are going to be with a newborn. It's about a missing kid. Mm-hmm. So just keep that in mind.
These is white people. I saw somebody post about it.
Yeah, they're white. So that is like a part of the show, but it is like very, very good. All her fault. It's good. If you never watch A Reasonable Doubt, watch it. You have 3 seasons.
We're watching it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm behind, but I'm in the mix.
Good.
I also did
Okay.
start All Is Fair, the Kim Kardashian, Niecy Nash, blah, blah, blah. I actually really like the show. The outfits, oh God, the fashions, so good. So if you haven't started that, I think you would like that too. I like it.
We'll see.
It's like giving legal soap opera. The
Okay.
scandals be scandaling, and I'm like, Kim, this storyline, is it parallel to your real life a little bit? I don't know.
Yes. But yeah, so you have lots of things
Yes.
to watch.
Yes, lots of things to watch. And
Good.
yeah, I'm trying to think. Did we didn't even talk about, we've been talking so long, but what do we even talk about? We talked about so many things, but like so many other things. I'm like, oh my God. Thanksgiving, cool. Christmas. My Christmas theme this year that I need to like get on, I want to do like gingerbread because it still goes with my aesthetica. Because you know I love having an aesthetica in my house, but I need to get some gingerbread pieces, and we'll do that. And we're gonna have our holiday photo shoot. But even with that, I'm like, oh my God, my child is only gonna be like 3 weeks old when we do that. So pray for me. I don't even know what this body gonna look like. I don't know what I'm gonna wear.
Putting the faja on now.
Put the faja.
Put the faja on now. That's it. That's all you need to do.
Put me the fucking faja one. Yeah.
You got one for delivery?
No, I don't have a faja, but I have my binders, like my. So I got stuff, but I don't got the full faja. I need to get me my full faja.
Yeah, you need to get one of those so you can just slip it on. And just wear that shit.
And there's one from the TikTok shop where for like nursing moms you can just unhook and then boom and then yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I'm gonna order that one.
Yeah, order that today so it can ship.
Because I saw Cardi B. I said, when did she have this baby?
They say she had it on November 5th.
And she was out on November 3rd at that football game.
Yeah, I think she had the baby in Boston.
Well, she put that faja on. Okay. And I'm trying to think what else. Okay, Christmas. Well, we'll see y'all back for New Year, so don't worry about that. We'll be back before then. But oh my God, and this is what year are we wrapping up? 2?
Wrapping up year 2.
Yes.
But yes. So thank you guys for sticking with us for a whole nother year.
Yes.
And it's going to be a lot more happening over this holiday season. And have a good holidays. Drink, be merry. Don't set no shit on fire on Thanksgiving. And
if you can't cook, stay the fuck about the kitchen. Period. And still.
And all y'all people trying to deep frying them turkeys, get a fire extinguisher because every year the news covers the motherfuckers that burnt their goddamn house down. Have a fire extinguisher in your home. Fire safety is important. And yeah.
And if this is your first time cooking, do a couple taste tests first before you make this big, large scape of food to feed these people and it's not good. I'm just saying.
Or don't cook at all. That part. Yeah. Ew. But yeah, so
I think
that's 84. And we'll see y'all later. Bye.